Hello, my name is Marcella Mulholland and this is my video application for the Challenge 2050 internship. I'm super excited about this opportunity and I hope you guys enjoy the video. First off, I want to talk about Challenge 2050 and the influence that this program has had not only on my academic development but also on my personal development. When I first came to UF as a freshman a couple months ago, I was undecided on my major and my career path and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life and I didn't know what I wanted to major in. And I happened to sign up for a Challenge 2050 class because I saw the paper at preview and this class totally redirected my focus. It made me aware of huge global problems that I knew about before but I didn't really know the extent of them, specifically overpopulation, the depletion of resources, climate change, but more importantly, something that was really impactful for me was the emphasis that Challenge 2050 placed on social problems and how every problem is at its core a social problem. And we talked a lot about miscommunication and how so many of the misunderstandings that create and perpetuate global issues just stem from a lack of empathy and people's inability to see that we're more alike than we are different. The peak of this for me was when in class we eye gazed, and that was a deeply, deeply uncomfortable experience for me, but it was also so eye-opening, literally and figuratively. It just really made me realize how when we connect with one another, there is so much hope and so much that we can solve. At One World, I was able to share this experience with Emily and with everyone else that was there, and it was really meaningful for me to be able to give to others the experience that had been so impactful for me. Something else that I'm really thankful for that Challenge 2050 has brought into my life is the connection to HM Clothes. I've really enjoyed getting to know Dan Bailey and Tamiko Gaines, and the work culture that they represent is something that I really admire and look up to and would love to be a part of. I think HM Clothes is a great fit for me as a company because it merges my interest in the environment, in business, and in international relations and development. I think learning about economic sustainability and how to run a profitable, successful business is essential towards solving global problems. You need to be profitable before you can help people. I specifically would be interested in learning about the marketing and product development aspect of business, as well as working with the farmers at the local level and getting to interact with the seed growers that are at the core of the company's success. Corporate social responsibility is another sector that I am passionate about and that I would love to contribute ideas towards. With that said, it's clear that HM Clothes has a lot to offer me and a lot that I could learn from them, but I also think that there are things that I could contribute towards HM Clothes that would make it a more successful business. So some skills that I bring to the table is, number one, I speak Spanish. My mother is from Venezuela. I speak fluent native Spanish, and that's helpful to HM Clothes because they do a lot of business in Spanish-speaking countries. Another capacity that I have that I think makes me unique and influences the positive energy that I'm able to bring into any sort of business or just normal interaction that I have, and that is my meditation practice. So I meditate twice a day for 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the afternoon. This has really affected me in two ways. The first way is it's manifested a higher level of empathy within me, and the way that I interact with people is different. My emotional intelligence is better, and I'm able to see things from other people's perspectives, and it's easier for me to develop meaningful and genuine relationships with the people around me, which I think is an invaluable skill set to have. Secondly, meditation has really helped me handle stress better. I used to get really bad anxiety about taking tests or just with school-related stress. I now am able to focus more and be more creative in my efforts, and when I dedicate my energy to something, I'm able to just really hone in on that one thing and do that thing well and then move on to the next thing instead of just like being overwhelmed by all of the tasks that I have to do at once. And these are both skills that I think make me a lot better in a business environment and, like I said, just interacting with other people. I want to say thank you to Challenge 2050 for providing me with such incredible knowledge and learning experiences that have contributed towards making me a more globally aware and compassionate person. I look forward to learning more and hopefully expanding my business skills and experiences with HM Clothes. So thank you for taking the time to watch my video.